hope you're all doing well. So let's get ready. Yeah, this is gonna be a chit chat. Get ready for me. I see you see the title, so you know what we're gonna chit chat about. I was gonna do a separate video about it. I was gonna do a separate video about it, but I just didn't want to give it that much attention because I don't think it's a big deal, but I think it's worth talking about. But I don't think it's like needs a whole. Let's just get into it. I relaxed my hair. All right, so the makeup part of this, we're getting ready. My brows are done. I am going to put on my primer and my color corrector before I start my eyes because I like doing that. This is the Rare Beauty. I'm going for a classic flawless glam. Yeah, like a natural neutral eye, but still glam. I think I want to wear my Tarte Amazonian Clay because that is just full flawless glam to get this new hair, baby. Okay. So I'm going to use my Rare Beauty Poreless Primer. What is it called? It's Pore something. Pore Diffusing Primer. I'm going to put some of that on. And then I am also going to go with something else because if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. So, okay. Let's get this in. And then I'm going to use my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Stick It to Pores Mattifying Pore Primer Stick to really erase, well not erase, but camouflage some porridge. Okay, put that on. This is in my shop, my stash. Pulled it out. So we use it. And then to color correct, I'm still playing with this Urban Decay Stay Naked, the Pro Customizer. This is actually meant to mix, I believe, with the other concealers in the line. But I'm using it as a color corrector because it's red. So I'm gonna put that on and let that sit for a second or two. And I'll prime my eyes. So the new Urban Decay, the new Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I bought it. Y'all know this is a nostalgic eye primer. I was more of an Urban Decay primer potion girl. Still am because I got a bunch of them when I got them from Nordstrom Rack. Still using them up a billion years later. But I was like, I want to be on the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I want to be on part of that party. I really do because it's a nostalgic product. Eye primer wasn't always a thing, and you know, in the Beauty Guru, I feel like that was an iconic product, and so I got it. It works. It's fine. It's a great eye primer, just like all the other cheaper eye primers that are out there now. So I don't see it being my holy grail or anything, but it's a good eye primer. It works. And you know with Too Faced, there's going to be a mini one of these in every damn palette you buy from now until eternity. I'm going to use like a medium-sized sponge. I forgot where I got this from. And I'm going to blend out. It's dry. I'm going to blend in my color corrector. If you want more coverage, use a dry sponge. I don't recommend using a dry sponge for like concealer and foundation and stuff. But something that's going to be under and you like this, I think it'll work fine. Okay, let's get this and then we'll talk about, while I'm doing my eyes, we'll talk about my hair. Because, yeah. Alright. And let's let that color corrector sit on there. I don't know if it does as good of a job as my NARS. I've been playing with it and I just haven't been as satisfied as I am with my NARS. And you know what? Again, worth doing, worth overdoing. Throwing the NARS right on top. Because that's this kind of video. That's this kind of video, okay? That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. Anyway, okay. So I relaxed my hair. Let's get into it. I feel great. This was a long time coming. For my eyes, I'm going to go into this nude palette. This is the Beauty Bay Nude. I love this palette. It's a mixture of mattes, shimmer, metallic shades. And I'm going to do a neutral eye. I might do a half cut. I think I might do a half cut crease. But it's going to be these neutral colors. Because I definitely think I want to wear red lip today. So, alright. So now I'm going to talk about my hair while I do this. This is not a tutorial. Not a tutorial. You know. So, God, I need to clean my brushes. All right, so I have been natural for like 6-7 years. I actually did a video, you know, playing with my natural hair, deciding to go natural. I don't even know if I feel like getting into the whole relationship of me and my hair. Like it doesn't go that deep. Hair is an accessory to me, like everything else. I went to school for cosmetology. You guys know all that. Experiment. I done dyed my hair every color under the sun. I've cut it off. It was short. It's been everything. It's been everything. So yeah, I'm not super tied. I don't have a super strong relationship with my hair. So yeah, but anyway, I decided to go natural, and I was talking to my mother. She's like, why did you go natural? And honestly, I can't, it was, why not? It was one of those, and it was like seeing if I can get it healthier, seeing if I can, you know, do it, and having that natural hair. And I'll be honest with you, it was also pressure, not from like my friends and stuff, but like the natural hair community. I'll get into that. But I felt pressure. I felt like I should be doing it. I should be natural. I don't know why perms was being played out, relaxes was played out. Go for it. So I went natural. I was natural for 7 years, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't enjoy most of it. Now, I like my natural hair in terms of like, I'm cute with a fro. I'm cute with a twist out, of course. I like those blonde. I dyed an appropriate color for that. I like that. So it wasn't my self-image. Like, I thought I was beautiful with the natural hair and the styles that I chose to do. But I did not enjoy, I can't not work and do this. Okay. I did not enjoy doing it. You guys, you see me do my makeup. This brings me peace, whether I'm on camera or off of camera. This in what I do, this process brings me joy. I enjoy doing it. It's not a hassle for me. It makes me happy. It brings me, like I said, joy and peace, and it's something I don't mind doing, spending hours. I did not have peace with that with my hair. And I don't like doing hair to begin with. Like, it's just not my favorite thing to do. And natural hair is a lot of work. And natural hair, and I do think it was sold to me, going natural was sold to me like it'll be easy, you know, it's your natural hair, wash and goes. I could never get the concept of wash and goes. They were not. You know, natural hair products are so damn expensive. We spend billions of dollars on our hair, and it was I felt like it was sold to me by society, by, you know, the natural hair community, that it's easy. And I could have just interpreted that way, that it was going to be like, oh, you know, once you get your hang of it, you know, the twist outs, the bantu knot, it's not easy. And it's not. And it's not fun for me. You have people who I know enjoy switching up their hair, enjoy doing their hair. They're natural, like how we do makeup, how people do hair. That ain't me. And it never brought me joy. I told you guys I went to cosmetology school, and I hated the hair part of the whole thing. And so I was like, you know, as I continue with my natural journey, and the thing was, this was like halfway through it, like maybe like 3 years ago, I was like, I'm gonna get a perm. I remember I was like, I think I'm gonna get a perm when I turn 30. And I was like, yeah, I was like, in my late 20s, I was like, I think I'm gonna get a perm. And the reason why I didn't pull the trigger then was because I honestly felt, one, I got braids all the time, but I got braids. I love braids. We still gonna be doing braids, but I love braids, but braids were easy. And braids, you know, you just go. I love them. I love my braids. But it was also because I hated doing my natural hair. And I was like, if I'm be getting braids anyway, what's just dealing with my natural hair for a couple weeks, you know, in between braids? I was like, is it a big deal to go is it a big deal to like stay natural if you just and then keep wearing braids? And that's what I told myself. And love my braids. I miss them already, but this is a new journey. So, but anyway, I was just like looking for my brushes. I need to wash them. This is ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, and but my hair, like, I didn't want my only option to enjoy my hair was when I had braids. Because while I enjoyed wearing a fro, the work that it took to get it how I wanted with my twisting and all that, or to experiment and spend all this money on products, or, you know, trying to figure it out, the whole wash day taking so long, detangling, all of that. I have very coarse 4C hair, and it just was not fun, and it just wasn't worth it to wear your fro. It wasn't worth it to, you know, so when I didn't have braids, I would throw it in a puff because I just didn't want to deal with it. And I'm like, why am I doing this? So long story, then I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't have to do anything that doesn't bring me this peace, that brings me peace. Like, this is, why am I making my life hard when I don't enjoy this, when it's not worth it? It's one thing, like, okay, I'm not saying everybody who has natural hair and has to go through the detangling, all that, enjoy that part of it, but it's worth it to them once they have the style and once they good. It wasn't worth it to me. I just wasn't satisfied. It wasn't worth it to me to continue going through all of that. No. I like my hair to be, I treat hair as an accessory, versatile, all that. And then I was like, okay, well, you know, weaves and wigs are an option, but again, I'm not wearing my natural hair. I'm not wearing my hair. Like, I don't want to always have to add hair or always have to do something, you know, just for the sake of staying natural. But then it was just so weird. I think I'm gonna, of course, cut the crease because that's what we do around here. And so I just was like, I gotta do it. So over the summer, I was like, you know what? I was like, I can't be doing stuff that don't bring me peace. I just can't. I can't. And so I booked an appointment. I found a salon, wonderful ratings, wonderful reviews. And I booked an appointment and I went Friday. Today is Saturday. I went yesterday. And I'm already over the moon with my hair. And so, yeah, so me going back and forth, damn, I can't find a brush. Me going back and forth, you know, with myself with this hair. Another reason why was because now let's get into the natural hair community. It is full of wonderful, empowering individuals who are teaching you and showing you how to embrace your natural coils and curls. Because let's keep it real. Our natural hair is not always celebrated. I even grew up where some of the women in my family thought straight hair was prettier. Straight hair was more accepted. You gotta get a perm, your hair nappy, and you know, and that Eurocentric, conforming to that Eurocentric beauty standard. Like, I know why it's a thing. Like, I know why. You know, and I know why it's important to embrace your natural hair and to be proud of the hair that grows out of your head. But I'll be honest, I'm very proud of the hair that grows out of my head. I'm just tired of dealing with it. So it has nothing to do with how I view myself and my confidence and things like that. I think it should be instilled in young girls, you know, to embrace their beauty and embrace their natural hair. And I think, definitely, I do think that it's important. And it should be celebrated, you know, your natural hair and learning how to handle your natural hair, learn how to do your natural hair, learning how to take care of it. That's all important. That education is important. You should know that your hair is enough. You don't need anything else. But I'm a 31-year-old woman who knows that and can do what I want. And I was just like, listen, it felt like, honestly, I was torn because I was like, first off, I went so long. I'm like 7 years being natural. And I'm just like, am I giving up? Am I selling out? Hold on, can't talk and cut my crease. Whew, okay. Okay, and so in the black hair community, I just feel like there's three groups. There's three groups. There are the relaxed groups. Okay, relaxed, proud to have relaxed hair, you know, team relax, blah, blah, blah. There are the natural groups, and a lot of the natural groups, you know, it's like anti-relaxer. I'm not saying all, but it's like anti, that creamy crack, don't do it, and, you know, and then there's like a very small percentage are like in between. Here's how you can have healthy hair with both, like very in between. You know, it's very, very opposite sides of the spectrum in the black community when it comes to hair. And so I was like, am I selling out? Are they going to think I'm trying to be something? I felt like I was going to get severely judged, and I don't know why. And I don't know why I cared. But like judged for relaxing my hair. And I'm like, girl, do what makes you happy. And y'all know, do what brings you joy. And I am not one. It's crazy because I don't know why I let that bother me, because I am not someone who sits and worries for more than a millisecond over what people may think about a decision that I make that'll bring me joy. So it was crazy to me. It was crazy. I said I was going to go soft neutral glam, and this bright gold got eyelid, whatever. We still going to do a red lip. And so I was like, girl, I made that appointment and I was so happy in there. I knew what I wanted. I knew, I talked to her before, because I took my braids out about a week before the appointment, and I was like, you know, you want me to wash, what do you want me, you know, just getting all my instructions, what she wanted me to do. Now granted, I know how to relax hair. I know how to do all those things, but I wanted a professional to do it. I wanted to start on a good note. Plus, I wanted a professional trim. I wanted all that, so I went to the salon. And I think I like her. I'm going to continue going, I think, for my touch-ups and things. But anyway, so she was like, you know, they do like silk press and blowouts and all that. And she was like, you sure you want to? I was like, no, I want to relax it. Because yes, you can do a silk press for that, but that's a temporary style. Once you wash your hair, that's it. No. I need this. I need it. And I went in the shower. I was so happy. She said, you ready? I said, I've never been ready for anything more than this. And I was just, and she was like, okay. And she was great. And it was just, I felt so good. Wow. I mean, she put the relaxer in. This is a virgin relaxer, because again, it's been 7 years. Took no time at all. Like, it was in my head for maybe 5 minutes. Took no time at all. We ready to wash it out. I mean, she was wonderful. As she was washing my hair, it felt like butter. It was so, her fingers was just going through my hair. It was so good. It was so good. She blow dried my hair out, y'all. I didn't even know how long my hair was. I mean, yeah, you can blow dry, flat iron, silk press, but you don't get it as good as the professionals do. And at least I don't. And my hair was probably about here. She cut off a bit. It was like here, this blue at my back. I was like, what? And she was like, you have length. I was like, I just, with the natural, you just don't know. And she cut off like 3 or 4 inches though, because I needed to trim with damage, different things. And so she cut, and I'm so happy. And yeah, I needed to do this for me. And again, it's just hair. If I want to go back natural, just stop getting perms, cut off do a chop like I did before. So it's just hair, and I'm so happy I did it. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy. So she blow dried it, did a little press, whatever. Threw some curl in it. I threw in some flexi rods in my head last night. I mean, it's so bouncy. And I like volume. Don't give me no flat wrap. I was like, I don't want no flat wrap. So bouncy, voluminous. I threw some flexi rods in and threw my bonnet on, and I woke up today, took them out, looked great. This is the afternoon. I put some flexi rods back in because again, I'm going somewhere this evening, so I wanted to refresh it up. I sprayed a little oil, a little shine, and yeah. So now I'm going on a relaxed hair journey to see how long I can grow my hair, because I was very shocked at how long it was. I was very shocked at how long it was. And I was like, well, let's see, do this healthy journey. You can have healthy relaxed hair. People have healthy dyed hair. So let's not get into that. But it was, I just feel so good. And I don't feel like, oh, I don't know what to do with my hair. And like, I gotta, I don't know. Like it just, I don't know. I'm really, really, really happy that I went ahead and relaxed my hair, and I don't miss. And so you can use the same products pretty much on natural hair as you do, relax. I did have to go get some more oil. Oh my God. And I went to this flea market. Me and my mom went to a flea market last weekend, and I don't know what store or what truck this man stole this stuff from, but he was selling brand new items, y'all, for $1 for a quarter. I bought 3 new sets of hot rollers for $1 in the box, sealed. Like I said, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. It was $1. My mother, we got some copper, the copper skillets, like cookware, 25¢. It was at a flea market. Listen, I don't know if this stuff hot or not. I'm gonna mind my business. But I got some hot rollers, and I'm so excited to use the hot roller on my hair. Right now I have a few like I said, few flexi rods in just to keep the bounce from the style yesterday. But yes, friends, I have a relaxer. I don't know if my crew's natural relax. What are you? Those in that demographic. What do you have? How do you feel? Because I feel great. I do. And shout out to, like, again, I could go back natural. I think it's beautiful. It's just not, it didn't bring me peace taking care of my natural hair. It didn't bring me peace. Like, I was so excited. Last night when I was wrapping my hair up, I threw these flexi rods in. It took me all of 5 minutes. Now, granted, when I have braids, I just, you know, I oil my scalp, whatever, throw my bonnet on. But, like, to actually know the next day I'd have a style with my hair, my real hair, took me 5 minutes to my bonnet on. And I took it out this morning, ran my fingers through it, and I was out the door. And I'm sure there are natural styles and natural textures that you can do that with. Not my 4C. That's what we not gonna do. And it was just, do I want to add some sparkle to this? Do I? It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I don't know. That's what we have so far. I don't think I do. I think I want to keep it glare. I think I'm gonna do a nice wing. I'm gonna add some tape and do a wing. Let me highlight my brow. Let me highlight my brow with a light matte shade here. That's really light. I'm gonna go over that. I like that though. Yeah, I'm so happy. And I'm gonna take it down, of course, in this video. See what we working with. But yeah, I'm really happy. And I should have done it sooner, but this is fine. It's a new journey with my hair. But like I said, I want to do some, you know, like a growth journey to see how long we can get it and actually pay attention to those things, regular trims, and keeping it healthier now that it's much more manageable. This is a classic glam, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do, because this video ain't really about the eyes, it's about that conversation. This conversation. I am going to figure out my lashes. I'm gonna do a black wing. So lashes, mascara, liner, and I'll be back for the face. Okay, so we're ready for the face. I went ahead and did a matte black wing with my Milani Make It Matte liquid eyeliner. I put some brown eyeliner on the waterline. This is Urban Decay's Demolition. And the lashes I'm wearing, I went to the beauty supply and bought more lashes. I don't know, I went crazy buying beauty supply lashes. These are from INV. I think this is a, I was going to say it's a Kit, no man. Yeah, INV by Kiss. It's a Kiss brand. These are INV, look, slim thick, okay? And this is the style 04. So they have some dense parts, roots, and then it's like wispier at the outside. So, yeah, slim thick. Okay, let's get this flawless base on. We had the color correct on for 4 billion years. The foundation I'm going to wear today is a top fave. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay. I'm in the shade 51N, Deep Neutral. It is pretty good. So, how I like to apply this foundation, because this is a thick, full coverage situation, I like to use a dense brush, but not so densely packed. Like has a little give. And I literally like to push this foundation into the brush. It just, I like to push it in and then apply it to the face. I like this technique. And this will work for other foundations as well, but so typically this clay, like moussey type of foundations. Now I will say you waste a little bit more because it gets into the brush doing it this way, but you get the most flawless application. Look at my cheek. Look at that. Look at that. Like it's like, who are you? So that's how I like to wear this foundation. So apply it like that. Press it in. If you need a little bit more, because you're doing it like a thin layer, do it. Do what you gotta do. But I really just flawless, baby. I love it. So yeah, this foundation is, gosh, so good. I love it. Top tier. I never tried the original. When the original was, you know, popping and saying hype, I wasn't into buying high-end foundations, I don't believe, and it just wasn't one on my radar and everything, and then they reformulated. So I don't know what the difference between this one and the old one. Someone else I had to tell you that had both, but I love this stuff. So yeah, I'm glad I at least, you know, tried it. Okay. That is a face. That's a face. That's a face. That's a face. Oh God, it's a good face. It is such a good face. Okay. So for concealer, you guys, really liking it. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. I went back. So I originally had, I bought 55N, which is my skin tone shade, and then I got 31Y, which is a brightening shade because, yes, have to try two when I try concealers, and I love it so much. I wanted something even brighter, so this is 16Y. So I'm gonna use the two lighter shades I have. So I'm gonna use 31Y down the center of my face. Okay. And then I'm going to add the lighter 16Y, add that more to my under eye as well. Honey. Let that sit for a second. So yes, back to the story of me relaxing my hair. I'm just so happy. I'm happy, and it's hair. Experiment with it. So I'm so excited to try my hot rollers. I tested them and they work. I was like, well, maybe they broke. $1. Don't we love a flea market thrift store find? They work. So where was I going with that? Yeah, just, I don't know, having my hair just be more manageable. I don't think I'm going to get braids until, because we didn't forget about probably the warmer months, spring, summer, rocking braids, because anybody trying to deal with hair in the heat. Anybody trying to deal with it. But even then, so again, I'm trying to stretch. Also, not trying to like get relaxed as all like overdo it. I'm going to try to go as long as I can before I get another one. I think I said that. I don't know. I said that before I started to do this. Literally months trying to push it out. My stylist, she was like, if you can push it out to 16 weeks, to some people do 6 weeks, 8 weeks, try to push it out even further, just so, you know, I'm going to try I'm going to see how my hair grows and kind of evaluate the process and how fast it's growing and all that to determine how often I would need to touch up. But the goal, the plan of attack is to not do them as less frequent as I can manage, you know? Okay. Yeah, we are looking pretty. Yeah. That's pretty. I think. Oh, yeah. I'm just blending it out. Yeah, that color definitely helped. So kind of shot my stash for things as well. And the powder I have is the RCMA makeup, RCMA Premiere Loose Powder in Amber. So I'm gonna use my is this Makeup Forever? I think. Yeah, my Makeup Forever Pointed Puff. This came with my powder, I believe. My loose powder I bought. And I'm going to press it under the eye to bake. Oh no, get off my wing. Damn it. I got it on both my wings. Damn it. You gotta be careful, you're going over, I'm going overboard. Oh, there we go. Set the wing. Sure, we don't want to mess that up. Okay. Alright, and then the rest of my face, we're going to go in with a classic Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. Love to see it. You rarely see this in stores anymore because I don't see any of my stores right here selling Black Radiance. I went to a Rite Aid though and found it. And so Rite Aid is still selling. I didn't even know Rite Aid still was out. I thought Walgreens bought all them up. But I was in a different neighborhood. Some neighborhoods still have Rite Aid. So would you look at that? Would you look at that? I don't need it on that long. Look at that. Look at how bright she is. I'm just going to blend the edge of that brightness with my powder. There we go. There we go. Okay. Contour. I pulled out my Huda Beauty Glowish powder. I'm gonna start up here for a change. And it was so funny because I was like, I think I told y'all this. As a black woman, I feel ashamed that I don't know how to lay my edges. Like everybody be laying their edges. I don't know how. But then I'm relaxed. It'll probably be easier. It'll probably be a lot easier because I'm like, nothing lays these edges and they curl. I done tried every price point edge control. And it just wasn't working. But now, one, I don't have to fight against the texture. I still don't think I'm going to know how to do them swoop the loops that them kids be doing. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Let's smudge a little under. Let's smudge a little. It's a little brown under there. Just a little because all you need is a little. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Pretty good. Lower lashes. Okay, and then for my blush, I usually top liquid blushes with highlight. I'm sorry, liquid blushes with powder blushes. But today, this liquid blush is going to stay on its own. And I don't top them because I feel like they need to be set with something. I top them because I'm extra. And I like wearing multiple products. But today, we have this neutral pink. This is it neutral? I'm not sure. This is the Rare Beauty liquid blush in Encourage. I recently picked up, I think you guys saw, yeah, the holiday set. It's a soft neutral pink. And I put it further back on my cheeks and then I'll blend up. Oh, why is it going all the way up? Don't go all the way up my cheeks. There we go. It's kind of high. No, that's pretty. That's pretty. I'm gonna take a little bit remaining on my foundation brush. Kind of go back and forth. with it. That's pretty. Okay. Huh. Do I want a little more? Alright, let's quit while we're ahead. But I feel like I need more. I feel like I need more blush. I do. I think I do. I was so careful blending that in. I'm going to take a little bit of this Coastal Scents Forever Blush in Fresh. It pulled it from my shop, my stash. And I was happy. I said I wasn't, but see, that's what these things are for. We gotta, these events. There we go. Oh, that's perfect to go with that. That's perfect. Yeah. There we go. I just said I wasn't going to do. Alright, I did not pull out a highlight, but let's see what's in my shop, my stash drawer. Ooh, this ain't even that. Oh, these are on sale now, and I am trying everything to not buy one. This is the Fenty Toasted Swirl Bronze Shimmer Powder. I love this stuff. I'm never going to use this up, but they're on sale for like 50% off right now. So, yeah. I think I'm going to wear more of the rosy one. This one. This is Chocolate Swiller. It's so beautiful. So that's going to be my highlight. And we're going to heavily apply it today, and as we do every day. Because, yes. Okay. I want to wear a red lip. So let's do a red lip. I mean a good red lip. So I think I'm gonna go with one of my Maybelline crayons. Do I want to go with that? Go red. Let's do it. This is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Hotcakes. That needs to be sharpened. You gotta take the hair out, put some earrings on. Let me tell y'all where I'm going tonight. Today's Saturday, 29th of October. Going to a Halloween party. Do you guys know what I'm going to be? You don't know. I don't think you do. I will post a picture. I'll try to put it at the end of this video. If not, you'll see it. I'll post. I'm going to be a chicken. Has nothing to do with anything. Nothing. The chicken costume doesn't like cover my face. So of course I got to have a beat though. But yeah, I'm a chicken. Feathers and everything. Just want to be a chicken. So, that's our lip. We got a couple things to do. Finger, get anything off the inside, and I like to blot this lip because these ink crayons are already long wearing, but we want to blot and we want to set with some translucent powder because this is just the best recipe for me. The best recipe for my lips. So I'm going to set, throw this translucent powder on. And then shoot what I do with my highlighter. So you can do it again. You can do another layer, and sometimes I do, but this looks pretty good. I might do another layer before I leave, but here we go. All right, let's get this hair together. Let's get this hair together. So, again, I just hope you guys like it. I hope you guys feel where I'm coming from on this one. So, my favorite oil that I've been using with my natural hair that'll work fine with my relaxed hair is the Argan Oil of Morocco. Not necessarily this brand. This is what I have right now, but I like Argan Oil. So yes, let's get up in here. Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay. I ain't got no lines. My hair's gonna be down, so we ain't gonna see no foundation lines anyway. But look at that. Look at it. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. So just take these out. Have not, like I said, she did apply heat yesterday, but like last night and different things. Yeah, I don't really, I don't even know the joy I have. And how easy it is. And yesterday I went out, after I got my hair done, we went out to a corn maze. It's kind of cold last night. And my curls fell a bit. They were still wavy, but they fell. And so last night, and I'm stupid because like I act like I don't know anything. But I was just like, ooh, those ends a little, it's okay. We'll get used to it. I act like I ain't know nothing. I was like, shit, do I gotta put some heat on? No, I just put the damn flexi rods in dry and woke up this morning. I sprayed a little my anti-frizz and kept it moving, but I literally had a moment of just like, what do I do? Like, it was crazy. Yeah, just want a little loose something in it today. These are actually tighter than what she did yesterday. She did like a silk press thing, but like in just, yeah, it wasn't, I can't really explain. Let me just shut up. Let me shut up. Literally. Look at my hair, friends. It is healthy. We have length. I'll turn around because I know it's a mess in the back. Like I didn't really finger comb that well, but side part, team side part all the way. I switched my part up. It used to be on this side. I used to keep my part on this side back in the day because that's why I had my eyebrow pierced. But now it don't matter. This today, we got it. Baby, listen, you can't tell me nothing, okay? You can't tell me a damn thing. It's all over the place, but that's fine. That is fine. Ooh, hello. I don't even know what the back look like. We'll fix it. We'll fix it, but probably should. I don't want to hit it with the flat iron, so I'm not. It'll just be what it is. Friends, I'm so happy. I'm still going to be lazy about doing my hair a lot, but it's easier to be lazy this way. It's easier. It's, look, just give you, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, any other products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. Love you all. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.